something.
Hi, everyone.
Remind me to tell you something later.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, hello. How's everyone?
Hope you're all doing well.
Happy day. Whenever
Happy
you're watching
Monday.
this. Well, not happy Monday.
For us.
Oh, well.
No?
Yeah, it is Monday for
It's
us.
Monday.
Yeah. Well, almost Tuesday.
And I'm hot flashing, so I'm not wearing any knits.
No knits today. We're not wearing knits.
I have my
We're
knit.
knitless.
I was actually going to wear this.
Oh, Dinah. Oh, please.
But I
Me
just,
hot just looking at you. I'm having a flash right now. You picked that up. I feel heat coming up in my
I
body.
can't put it on.
Seriously, I feel a flash coming up right now.
Put it away.
I say, I'm flashing.
I'm just so
And that's
hot
bad.
right now.
That's bad for me.
I'm so hot right now.
I know. Well, listen, your hair's up at least.
Yeah. As
Get
I
it
put it up, you guys, the clip broke. I mean, this is the kind of day we're having. But it's working.
There you go. How is everyone? We hope you're fine. We hope you had a great week. We hope you had a productive knitting week. Mine was, not really very productive,
Same.
unfortunately. You know, it could always be better. Right?
Never enough time for knitting.
No. Never enough time. That is the truth. That is the truth. Always, and at this time of year, you're always seeing things you want to knit, you know, and things you have to finish, and, you know how that goes.
Yes. End of the year, I should say school year. It's like crunch time. I feel like the pressure of Passover. I feel the pressure of Sophie graduating.
yeah,
all these deadlines.
I'm becoming aware that there's always something going on. There's always something. If it's not this, it's
Which
that.
is why we just need to be in the moment.
Take a deep breath. You know what they do at school? They go like this. Inhale. Exhale. They go up the fingers. Inhaling, exhaling.
It's true. It's good.
And they
I was just going to do a...
Well, you could do that too. Anyway. So what's new, Dinah?
I just have to thank everyone. I got a lot of comments on my project page. Not project page. I need to upload to Ravelry, and I promise I will. Mm-hmm. But I posted my artist to Instagram.
You're talking about the artist.
Yes. And everybody said the picture on my Instagram page, and Pam, if you don't mind,
You're going to show it?
I'm going to use you. No, I'm going to use you. You'll see. So it was a candid shot, which was surprisingly cute.
Well, those are really the best ones.
I thought it was cute.
Yeah.
I mean, I posted it.
Oh, that's
it's
cute.
that one right there.
Yeah.
And my husband took the picture.
Oh, God bless him.
Now, he's not good at taking pictures. So I'm always stressed out when he's going to take my FO pictures. And I'm like, we're getting ready to drive for the weekend also. So we both left early. We're heading on a road trip with Bear for the first time.
Right.
So I was anxious to get these FO pictures done. I wanted to post it. It's FO Friday. And he's looking at me and he goes like this. Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, oh, how cute. What, like an
Was he
endearing.
moving your face up?
So I'm thinking, how endearing. And then he goes like this. And he smacks me.
Really? How do you get the picture, though?
So I started laughing and he took the picture.
Oh, jeez, that's so funny. So you talk about candid. It really was candid.
Because people were, it was very funny.
That is
I mean, everyone thought I was laughing because I was so joyful about being done.
But isn't
he
that
smacked me?
I know, but isn't
I mean, it
that
was
what they say?
playful...
A lot of times, what it seems in the picture is not always what it is, right?
Not at all.
Yeah, there you go.
So anyway, I just thought I had
So
to
when you
share.
look at that
because it was
picture now,
funny.
you can see he gave her a slap in the face. No,
Not big.
It's a tap.
Exactly.
It's a tap.
But the romantic in me is like, oh, he's coming. In
And weren't you disappointed?
Yes.
You owe him a slap.
I'm going to tell him you said that.
No. Don't
Anyway,
do
it was very funny.
That is funny.
But what's going on? Did you have a nice weekend? You celebrated Andrew's birthday?
Yeah, I did. I was going to say something else, though now I can't remember. Yes, his birthday is actually St. Patrick's Day, so we went to lunch on Saturday with the kids. I was going to say something else now, and I can't think of what it was.
Something about the FO?
Don't know. It'll hit me.
All right.
It'll come back to me. Yeah, that's what we do. We just went out for a lunch with 3 of the 4 kids, which was nice. And
Who was missing?
Daniel. He was in London.
Oh.
He went last year. He goes with his friends. They rent an Airbnb and they go to a soccer game.
Okay, of course. Now the romantic in me is like, oh, he went with his girlfriend.
No. He went. I think it was 8 guys, and they did it last year too.
Nice.
So they went Wednesday night and came back Sunday. So
That's
God
fun.
bless them. It's time to do it when you're young, right?
Literally.
Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. It just left me again.
Something about the kids?
Something about
the weekend?
No. It has to do
Not
with knitting.
about me.
It has to do with knitting.
Oh.
Something with. Oh, I wanted to thank everybody for the lovely comments on the post I did with my mother. The post of my mother. It was a heavenly birthday, which I haven't done in years. I haven't posted that in a long time, and I'm saying I have a picture on my phone. And I'm saying to my kids that Grandma passed in 2011. I'm gonna have a picture on my phone. You know,
Why wouldn't you? It's in your photos.
not the photo I would want. It would be, not
Prior.
Not the ones towards the
You
very
almost
end
like
of
need
life.
to resave them.
Right, and I do have, of course, I do have pictures, but you know how it is when you go to post. It's not like you planned it 3 days ahead of time, you know. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I did post, and it was very sweet. Everyone had such nice comments, and that was very sweet. So I do appreciate that, and thank you very much. And that's what
It's
I want
always
to say.
it's always very nice when you all engage with us on Instagram,
Yeah, it is.
Facebook,
It is it's very nice.
emails. It's heartwarming.
Yep.
It's
so,
fun.
So I was very thankful to everyone who did that. And I have to say one other thing. My daughter says to me, the one who's a teacher in the city, someone who works in her building, I believe it's like a push-in teacher, like a reading teacher or something like that, literacy teacher, something
Yeah,
like
like
that.
a help.
Remember I showed you a picture of someone, she sent me a picture of someone from school who had knit a top. She just started knitting and she'd knit this top and you said, oh, that's very pretty. It was about a month or two ago. And my daughter at the time said to this woman that she works with, my mom and you, the two of us, we have a knitting podcast. So she looked it up. She said, oh, I love the podcast. So she says to me that she is obsessed with the podcast.
Oh my
so
God.
I can't
She's
even
gonna-
tell you.
It's so
I don't
cute.
know your name. I'm sorry. I should. And she said it's almost like it's a comedy act where we're like, but we don't know we're doing it. That is the truth.
Well, it's not an act.
Well, no,
that's
it's
for
not.
sure.
Well, you know what I mean.
but-
Like it's a,
The banter back and forth, but it's funny. It just really comes off.
we're just such
We're
natural.
so funny.
We're naturally humorous. Anyway, thank you so much for those kind words. We do appreciate that.
Very sweet.
Anyway, and so let's get started with our knitting content.
Yeah, well, I was just going to say
I'm
on
sorry,
that.
Diana.
No. On that note,
Yeah.
please hit subscribe, share the podcast with your friends.
You must hit subscribe.
You'll get notifications if you allow the notifications to come through when the podcast
Right.
is published.
Right.
We're trying to do them more timely.
We're
I
trying
should
to
say.
be more mindful.
Yes, and I
purposeful.
should say that this week I'm going to try to publish this by Tuesday morning, and if I'm lucky, I know you're looking at me. Well, Tuesday noon before I come into work.
Okay,
How's
you
that?
can do that. Yeah.
Okay, because I will be closed for the rest of the week. I'll be here Tuesday, and then I'll
that's
be
right, you're
back
going
again.
away.
Yes,
She's going to Germany.
going to Cologne.
She's going on a
shopping.
knitting expedition.
Can't have enough yarn. If you knew what was going on in here, you'd really laugh.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Need to do a little panorama.
Yeah, exactly. Well, listen, there's always something new. There's always something that you want to be, we really miss that because we used to do TNNA all the time.
Yes.
And
Are we going to go this year?
do they still have it? Do they have it? I don't think
it's in
so.
Chicago.
You have to look it up and see what it is, how big it is, and who's there, But, I mean, a lot of people, I'm not saying people don't go, but vendors, everything's a little more expensive for them to go and to show, so I don't know how many people are going to be there. But we used to have such a great time. Mm-hmm. I think we should go on a knitting trip, Diana. Just you and I.
I'm game.
I think we should go to Italy. I think we should go to either Ireland.
I think we should do a retreat. You know how many
You
people
and I.
ask
You
us,
and I.
want us?
Well, we should do one as a shop, but I think before you
no,
do
just
one,
like to explore.
you have to
have to go
kind
out there
of do
first.
some legwork first.
I'm ready. I don't
Pack
need
my
an
bags.
I don't need an invitation.
I'll take a backpack. It'll just
I'm a
have knitting.
last-minute
It'll just have
planner.
knitting in it. Anyway, okay, let's get moving.
Okay.
Let's get
Whips.
rolling, baby. What are we doing first?
Whips.
The only whip that I have is, well, I always have many whips. I'm not going to lie to you. I am not going to show you my hat because although I did make some progress, I did not join my second color. So what's the sense in showing that to you? This is my Vertices Unite.
Wow.
Is that the right side? Yep. And
Pam, you've done so
I
much.
don't
And
think
the
so at
colors are
all.
gorgeous.
Oh, I don't think so. Anyway, so this is my section section 1. Section 2 is down there by Dina. And this is section 3. Section 3, as you can see from here, oops, I've got this little section to fill in. And then I believe I do a decrease on this section.
Is this a beast? This section 3?
It's not in what regard. It's, I would say, not because of this. Once you learn it, it's not bad. It's more.
It the largest motif?
I think it probably
it's
is.
The largest
I think it probably
shape.
is. But benefits and whatever. It's only one color.
The colors are gorgeous.
Yeah, the gold really pulls it together, doesn't it?
Yes, I love it. Now these are all your colors in play.
Right. So now my next section is going to be D, which is going to be, I believe it's going to come in up on this area, right? Because that's the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not. It's up here somewhere. And so my decision has to be, and what they did do, no, is D's not the color the pattern says to edge with. No, I don't think so.
It is.
It does?
D and that's
Yeah, but I don't have to do that. I always say that, you know what, Dinah, I always say, I don't have to do that if I don't want to.
You can do whatever you want.
These are my colors.
You're the boss of your knitting.
Clearly, and I'm not done yet. So I always thought my edging would either be gold or it could be the brown. I don't know if I like the brown as the edging, really. Do you? I don't think so. Maybe the bronze. You like the brown?
Doesn't bother me.
I don't know. I'm going to have to see the whole thing done. I could even do one of these. That's not bad. That's anyway, the bottom line is I don't know.
Which is your color D?
I don't know.
Oh, no, D.
Oh.
In the little triangle.
I don't know. Well, it should be. It's A, B, C, D.
Right. So which one is D in here?
It's the pink, I think.
Okay.
But I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. What color would you do? I don't know.
In the tiny section?
Yeah. I know I had decided, but now I don't remember what I decided. I don't know. I could make it the brown.
What is your
that color?
What is your alternating color?
With what?
A and C.
This and this. It's one of these and one of those.
Well, it can't be the two pinks.
No. This is C. C is the brown. And would you ask me A?
Yep.
I don't know. A has to be the pink color here. This pink one.
So then that means you have to stripe these
this
two.
It's this one.
Which is very similar to this.
Right. I don't know if I want to do that.
You're not going to make this the motif up here?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What would you do? It's going to look similar whatever I do.
Right.
Because the two pinks are similar.
Exactly.
And,
I like that.
Right. So it's going to... And then
I like that
I had originally planned on ending with this color. This color at the other end, I believe. Which is the stronger of the pinks. So I think I was going to use this one next. I could do gold. If I had enough gold, I could put gold with it. But I don't think I'll have enough. I don't know. Maybe I will have enough gold. I could do these two together up there.
What about these two?
I could do that. That's what's down here. That's that.
No,
it's not. No, it's not. It's not. I could. Well,
You have
whatever.
options.
As you can see, I'm not sure. So, but there you go.
It's coming along
It
so
is,
beautifully.
and I'm almost done. And the back is what they talk about. The back being, it's got that pretty chain stitch on the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So anyway, so there you go. That's the only whip I'm showing today because that's what I've been working on. What about you, Dinah?
I have two to show. I won't show the Musselburgh. I did work on it, not as much as I would have hoped. Therefore, I won't show it. Mm-hmm. I think I got an inch or two in.
That's good. That's fine.
This is my vertices. Not very far, as you can see. I started my
nice.
section
That's pretty,
2.
Dinah.
I
like that a lot. You don't like it?
No, I love my...
Oh, I like that.
I love it.
I like that, yeah.
And, yeah.
I think it's, what is your E?
My E is going to be this...
Oh, yeah. That's going to be pretty.
Sangria.
Look how pretty that's going to be. Oh, you see,
is
that's
really
nice.
bold.
Yeah. Like that a lot. Yep. See, my colors are so close, it almost doesn't make a difference what I use
Doesn't
for
matter.
my section 4 or my section 5. Right? Because they're
Right.
so similar.
So that's it so far.
I like that. Very nice.
Vertices,
So Dinah's coming along.
slowly but surely.
You know what they say, slow and steady wins the race. You're like the tortoise.
I don't know that
You're
I'll
not
be
the
ready
hare,
for
you're the
class.
tortoise.
So I should make an announcement. If you are in our Vertices Unite class, the second live Zoom session will be Tuesday.
Tomorrow.
Is that March 19th?
Yes, it is.
March 19th at 5:30.
There you go.
Let's see. Next, I have my pressed flowers. So I think I dropped the bomb last week that I was going to try to match the sleeves.
Oh, you did. You did. Let's find out. Does Dinah decide... Wait a second. First, before you take it out, did you finish a sleeve?
No.
Did
didn't
you
get very
start
far.
a second sleeve?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's wait and see. Did Dinah...
Hedge the bets.
Did Dinah... Get ready. Let's see. Did Dinah decide to match the second sleeve? I would say, my guess would be, and I don't know the answer to it yet, I would say she did. That's why she started the second sleeve. That's what I say.
Bingo. So I decided
She decided to match them.
to match them.
Which
So I
one
got
was
as
done
far-
first?
This is
Is that the first one?
the first
Oh, you
sleeve,
did
and I
make some.
did
You made
2,
progress
4,
on it.
6. I guess
Yeah. I think
guess
you got
so.
all the colors in it.
I have 7 flower repeats
Interestingly.
out of 13. So
Okay,
I'm like
so you're
halfway.
halfway done. Okay.
Yes.
How much did you do on the second sleeve?
Not far. I picked up.
Mm-hmm.
I did a pickup video, so I'll post that. I did a pickup in real time. I'll post it to our group.
Where's the
And-
sleeve?
As you can see, I
Is
only
this
have
the
1
sleeve here?
flower done
Yeah, so but you can see it matches.
for now.
Oh, excuse
So
me.
guess what happened?
She ran out of yarn.
No, I lost the ball.
Oh,
I'm not kidding.
where
so
were you that you lost the ball?
I lost this color.
Where?
I think maybe here. I have to check the
Jesus.
floor.
Well, it's good.
And now I'm worried
It's a good
because
thing
Sonia
that
was
you
here.
you have the shop here. You can take another scan.
We don't have any more pop click.
Oh, come on, Dinah. There's got to be one somewhere.
You find it.
Did you look in the shift kits?
I did.
We'll have to find it. Say a prayer. Say a prayer. Now, I know I say St.
Jude.
Jude. Everyone always
people-
tells me you're wrong. It's St. Anthony. I say to St. Jude.
We've always done St. Jude.
St.
and
Jude, come around. Something's lost that can't be found. Then I know it's St.
But now it's
Anthony,
in-
but for me, it's St. Jude. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
You can pray to
it's a
St.
mini book.
Anthony, too. You should pray to
Saint
St.
Jude.
Joseph. Tomorrow's St. Joseph's Day.
I'll pray to anyone who can help me.
You know, St. Joseph's, let's digress for a second from knitting to sweets, which is a favorite topic of
Oh,
ours.
didn't you have a St. Joseph cake?
Yes.
Which one is it?
I don't have it. It's like a little zeppala, a little dough, and they fill it with either cream or like a cannoli
Like a
cream.
custard? Oh.
I wanted to go to Leonetti's where
You
you
said
had.
you were going
I
to
didn't
do
have
that.
time to go. I won't have time to go tomorrow either, but I'm hoping they have it all week. It's St. Joseph's week, you know.
So this is my pressed flowers. Unfortunately, I didn't get as far as I would have liked. But
Well, that's fine. If you stop and think about it and you combine it, you really did like 8.5 repeats, which is yeah. Well, listen, you'll get it done soon. I saw Amy posted her. She had the sleeves done,
gorgeous.
but she has to do the ribbing, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's gorgeous.
That's the hard part when you do. You know, a cardigan is more work. I don't care what anybody says because
I love cardigans.
I
though.
love cardigans too,
I
but they
love
are more
wearing them.
work in that you've got to do the sleeves and then you've got to pick up for bands. Like, you know what that reminds me of? The Felix.
Yeah.
That was like a real, and everything that you picked up and you did had to have a tubular bind off. That was a killer. Dinah's hat. There you go. She's some done. You bet twice as much. What's your other whip?
That's it.
Oh, I thought you had another one.
Nope. That's everything.
There you go for whips. So
Today's
that's
a
where we
quickie.
are. Yeah. Well, in terms of no.
terms of-
Don't make them think that's all the whips you have, Dinah. We've got plenty of whips, but it's just all we're showing, right?
Yes. I should pull something old out
You should.
and get that done.
You should.
You've been very good at that.
Not really. I think
Why?
because I'll list
Did
what
you do
my
your-
brown shawl isn't done, my heirloom cardigan isn't done, my
The Letho.
is it letho? Is
Yeah,
that
but you made a lot of progress on
yeah,
it.
but it's not done. What else is there? And those are 3. They are getting
need
done
to-
because there are 3 projects that I absolutely love.
Yeah, I have to
Love.
get something.
And the
all
other
done.
one, the opus. Is it opus? Opus, is that what it is? That's not done. But I hate to say it, that's at the end of the line.
I can name many more, unfortunately.
But is it going to stop us from casting on?
No.
What do you think?
No, because I'm ready.
We're getting ready for spring too.
Yes,
I have to say,
I'm
we are getting ready
excited.
for spring. So
We have news.
we do.
Yeah.
Oh no, not about like spring. Well,
Yeah.
we do.
We have a new knit along.
Oh yeah. Well, let's talk about that now.
Okay.
Go ahead, talk about it.
You talk about it.
Well, no, we showed it last week. The garden, I think we did the Garden Cardigan. We showed kits two ways, with one with fingering and mohair, and one with
Sport weight,
which was the Rowan felted tweed. We made more kits in the Rowan. We still have the other kits as well. What's left, what didn't sell, and we are going to do next month a Garden Cardigan knit along.
Right, because we have spring fever.
Correct. We've picked our starting date. It is April 16th, which is a Tuesday.
Mark your calendars.
And I would assume that we're going to start at what time? 6? Or did you want to start
It might
sooner?
be 5:30.
Okay, well,
it'll
around
be
that time.
5:30 or 6 Eastern Standard Time.
Three classes is what we're planning on. It's not going to be 3 weeks in a row. The next class will fall into May, right?
Correct.
And we have to look at the calendar with the holidays and see, how everything falls. We may just wait until, you get Memorial Day in there in May.
Right, so we'll probably...
Maybe you'll do early June, because if you do...
Skip May altogether?
No. Do one like we were looking at, I don't remember the date now. We were looking at May, but then the next one would be into June.
Correct.
Probably. And that's what we're looking at, 3 classes. I will be making mine, I think you will as well, with the Rowan felted tweed.
Yes, I've already picked my color.
Dinah has picked her color. I have not picked my color yet. Well, it's narrowed down, but I haven't made a final decision. It looks like a really fun knit. It has a lace pattern, and I believe we were looking at this the other night during knitting about the construction of the sweater.
It's top down, right?
Yeah, I believe, top down, right. So you do the back, I think, from the armhole up, I believe. Then you pick up this way, and then you join and go around it
Correct.
down to the bottom.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it had shoulder shaping.
And there are short rows.
Which would be short rows. It's got a lace panel. Maybe if we get closer, you can see.
Yep.
There's a pretty lace,
I
and you
believe
can
it's
see
a
the
4-row.
detail
I think it's a 4-row pattern because I read it the other day.
at the back of the neck.
Doesn't look like it's anything that complicated, but I see this as a sweater that you could probably have in 3 different colors. Just a very wearable, lightweight cardigan.
I think I know the cardigan you're talking about that you said you wear all the time.
Yes, I wore it the other day, actually. I was going to send you a picture of it.
It's the one that was done in the Filature de Crossa?
Yes.
I know which one it is.
What's it called?
I don't know, but I know the
I
sweater.
wore it on Friday, actually.
That's a great sweater.
That is a great sweater.
Yeah.
But now, again, that's a
very
piece
wearable.
sweater. That's a piece sweater. It's got a back, 2 fronts, 2 sleeves that you sew together.
Right.
Right. Different construction, but it's a great piece. I'll wear it one day and show you. But anyway, so this is our next knit along. We do have the kits on the website, but we have added to the kits.
Plenty.
So we are going to show you.
We've got great colors.
And again, I know we talked about it last week. We won't go into as much detail right now, but each kit consists of 8 skeins.
Yes.
And they can
For
go...
the Rowan felted tweed.
Correct.
Let me pull it up.
Can you tell them
Yes, I'll pull it
size? Now, it does say, while she's doing that, the pattern does say that, like, for instance, this model is a size 35 bust. She's wearing a size 2, which would give her a 45-inch finished bust. So it's meant to be, it's got a drop shoulder. Again, it's not buttoned, but it's not meant to be tight or fitted. So I believe it runs, the finished busts are 40 is the smallest finished bust. They say 10 inches of positive ease. You can do whatever you want. But keep in mind, it's not meant to be fitted. 40, 45, it's about a 50 is the third size. So Dina and I, for our size, it's telling us our finished bust would be 49.5. Right?
Yes.
And
I'm just looking here for a
so-
second. Oh, description. I didn't put the description in. I'm not mistaken. I think we did it for the third size. Is that right?
I think ours went up to this size, the 55. But you could figure it out on your calculator. Here, let me just do it. I'm going to do this. I'll tell you how much yardage we have in 2 seconds because we have 8
Do you
skeins.
want me to do it while you pull the colors?
Sure. It's 8 skeins.
Times?
Times 190, 191, whatever it is. So.
1528.
Yep, and here's your yardage. It's down here. Here, yards is the second number. You can go to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fourth size. Fourth size being
Finished. Look at the finish. 1, 2, 3, 55 finished.
finished. So that would be for chest measurement, 43 to 48
That's
and
what they-
3/4 inches.
right.
So
And again-
clearly there is a lot of positive ease
Right.
that's recommended for the cardigan.
Exactly. So you can, like Dina and I could decide to do the second size with a finished 45 if we want to.
Right.
If
I
we
will
wanna
likely
do-
do something like that.
Right.
I don't know that I need to have all that excess, but I might go the length of the size intended.
There you go. So this is one, you know the names. I don't know the names.
Bilberry.
Bilberry. Okay.
That's a beautiful shade of purple. It's funny. It's kind of looking brown here, but
No, that's
it's a
definitely
gorgeous
purple. Yeah.
purple.
And this is
Almost like an amethyst purple. That's a colorway called Frozen. It's a light pink.
Can hand them to you, Dina.
Sure. Very pretty light pink. That colorway I think is called Cumin.
Cumin. It's cumin. You're right.
This is gorgeous.
Peach.
Peach.
There you go.
Very pretty.
This one, I believe, is camel, right? Dina?
Yes.
You want to take that
Camel
one?
or cinnamon?
No, I think that's camel. I think I don't know.
I think this one
Do you
is the
remember the
cinnamon.
number?
175.
I don't know. I don't know.
I will check for you. Sorry.
Do you remember what this one's called? We showed that one last week.
That might have been the amethyst.
Yeah, there wasn't an amethyst today, I don't think.
No, that one's called, is that the aluminum? No,
No, this isn't aluminum, no.
that's amethyst.
This is amethyst, which is
Right.
like a dusty, more of a dusty color. This is a stone. Stone almost comes up a little, like Dinah was saying when we were looking at it, a little green, right?
Yeah, like a greenish yellow, but it's
Would you
interesting.
say it's
can kind of
khaki?
see.
Would you say it's like a khaki color?
It's like a chino khaki.
Yeah, like a chino color, I would say. Yep.
This is cinnamon.
Yep. That is cinnamon.
Yes.
Okay, good. Then where the heck is camel? Let's get that camel. Is this camel, Dinah? No, I don't think this is dusty.
That is,
No, I don't. Is that camel? Yeah, that is camel.
that's the camel.
It is. You're right.
This is camel, so just so you can see the difference, this is cinnamon. Now this is a great layering piece. This is definitely year round.
Look at this while you're holding these colors
Oh
up.
my goodness, that's the brown.
Oh, love that.
What was that called again?
It's called
Phantom.
Phantom, that's right.
Love.
Now
Oh,
you know that's right up my alley.
it's a gorgeous color.
That I love this color. Phantom.
Gorgeous.
So remember, that's Phantom.
I believe this colorway here is called Peony. And this one is
And here, while
Rage.
you have peony up, show them this one. Similar but different.
Right.
This is a little brighter, and this one was called
Iolite.
Iolite. Iolite. So you see
So this
the
is more
difference?
pink and that's more lilac.
Correct. There
Very
you go.
pretty.
Yep.
This colorway here is actually called Rage. It's a beautiful shade of red. It's like a lipstick color. Very pretty.
Love that color.
Different than the barn red. This is more of a pinky red.
I like it though. It's a
gorgeous.
great red. This is, I don't know what this is.
Bottle green.
Was that the bottle green?
Yes, it's
Looks
gorgeous.
different now. Bottle green. That's pretty. It was funny. The other night, Jane was looking at it. She's looking at colors, and she comes
What
up
did she end
this.
up with?
She ended up with nothing. She ended with this one. And I said, look at what you're knitting. She had that sweater that had that color in it.
That's funny.
She had another sweater that was red. So Grace was, you got to get off this red kick.
She's too much in her
I
comfort
said, Jane,
zone.
you always wear blue. You should do something with blue.
This was the aluminum, right?
It's
yes.
funny. I was looking for that just now. Yes, I have that here.
This is aluminum.
And what other colors are there? I'm seeing this color.
Seafarer.
What happened to? Oh, here. Where is? Oh, here's Seafarer. Seafarer is right here.
This one is called, is this the vase line green? I don't think this is it.
No, that was from. I don't know what color that is. That I don't know what color that is.
This one is called Eden.
Did you show this one?
This is Seafarer, which is like a navy, really pretty.
That is a really deep
I know it
navy.
looks black, but it's a
not.
gorgeous navy.
Yep.
This one is called Sulfur.
Just saw another one over here. Where did it go? This one. How about this one?
Is that the aluminum? Oh no, this
No.
is Scree.
This is the color you have in your
Yes,
pressed flowers.
this is gorgeous. This is Scree. This will look really pretty with like white jeans.
Do you know what number aluminum is?
I have it.
Oh, you have it. Okay, that is aluminum.
Yep.
Okay. There you go.
So, very pretty. I mean, any of these I feel like would be gorgeous. Some of them, of course, are a little bit more
Believe
springy,
it or not,
summery.
This isn't every. It's a lot of the colors. It's not every single color.
Right.
There might be
There's
still
some
a few
grays
colors
that you could purchase a la carte.
Right.
And again, if you need a size to size up or down, please let us know.
Of course.
We
yeah,
have
yeah,
more inventory.
Of course.
I can't say that we might be able to replicate a kit. For example, if we can,
Well,
we will replenish. I think ginger sold, so we
ginger's a great
replenished.
color.
Ultramarine, I think, sold out. I will try to get it again. So please email me if there's a color that you see on the
We didn't
website.
show them ginger. I know it was here somewhere. I have to look for it.
That's okay. If there's a color that you know you like and that's not available on our website, by all means, shoot me an email or text me or DM me, whichever an email is always best. And I'll be happy to try and order that for you. Not a
there you
problem.
So,
So
that-
those are the Garden Cardigan kits.
which we're excited about.
Super excited because it's like our first spring knit. It's a design by Ankestrick. You will have to buy the pattern separately. It doesn't include the pattern. The knit along will be posted to the website and we will finalize the dates by the time you see this.
That's my battery's low.
And
Anyway, so yeah,
That's that.
That's that. So the next thing, do you want to talk about the? I think we should do this because that's exciting.
yes, we have a new kit. Now, you all are amazing. We went live with Faded Undulation Shawl, designed by Stephen West.
Went on Thursday, I think, right? Yeah, Thursday.
I mean, we went live with how many kits? 12?
12 kits.
I think we had 10 left. So clearly we had to restock.
Yeah, we did.
We did our best. I think there was only one or two that we were able to rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you were creative and purchased them a la carte and prayed that we all had it.
And what is the undulation shawl? It's a shawl that consists of 5 shades of fingering. And as you can see from what Dinah is
1,
holding up,
2, 3, 4, 5.
they're very
Cohesive.
blended. Very cohesive kit. And he does, you know, Stephen, he's very loosey-goosey, but, you know, you do 2 rows when you're transitioning, 2 rows, 2 rows, 2 rows, 2 rows.
Traditional melt.
You can do it 4 times, he said. You could do it 8 times, as many times as you want. It's a garter stitch pattern.
It's done in a wave.
Mm-hmm.
You start at the cast on where,
The lightest color is down there.
and it's also the least amount of stitches, and you're increasing and building outward.
Correct. So we were able to rebuild a few of the same ones. Others we maybe made one change to, but it would basically be the same. And I think we added 1 or 2 new ones, maybe.
Yes, we did.
So I don't know how many kits are on the website now. Probably about the same amount, 12, you would say, in that area, maybe, whatever.
I'm trying to find his picture because I wanted to show you off of Ravelry what the finished garment looked like. But in the meantime, we can certainly start by showing you. Do you want to start with
I'll
these?
start with those. Let me get this out of the way. Move this out of the way. And so it's a 5-color fade.
Now
And
he uses
sorry.
variegated. Some of them are tonal.
yeah,
Let me show you.
you're gonna show him his brown one.
Yes. Here's a close-up of his teal kit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because as you can see, this is more like a light almost like a minty green. And believe it or not, this section here kind of goes a little more yellow.
He's got
So-
that color in it.
Right.
Yeah,
You don't have to go exact same tonality. You just want the colors to blend.
Well, what he was saying too is, I mean, not that you shouldn't have a solid in it, but it's hard to transition from solid to solid. So that's gorgeous. Speckles, if you have a yarn that's like a speckled yarn or a variegated yarn, but this is one of the kits we made up. This one we changed just ever so slightly. A lot of suburban in these yarns, in these kits. Which is a great thing.
Nudie Patootie, March Hair. This one is called Flutter, Bang Bang, and It's Electric.
That's
a
fabulous
gorgeous kit.
Beautiful.
Yep. So this is slightly different than the coral that we posted. Peach and coral, color of the year.
Yeah.
So
It's a beautiful
been
one,
very
though.
popular.
This is the second one.
We couldn't quite replicate the original, but we got
But
very
when
close.
we say we couldn't, I think 4 of the 5 colors are the
Yes.
same.
So this one here is called The Radness, Sparkle for the People.
Pop Star, Nightlife, and Cosmopolitan.
Gorgeous.
That's a great one.
That's a great kit.
Love that.
Okay.
You have some by you, right?
Yes. This one is like the brown kit. Doily, Oslo, Heavy Metal, Sunset in Port.
I'm sorry. Dad.
No, that's okay. Sunset in Port and Coffee Grounds.
Oh, I love that. That's
So
great.
that's her brown version.
Yep. That's
Beautiful.
Lovely. Yep.
Next up, we have Nudie Patootie, Lingerie, Starstruck, Wisteria, and Wink. That's a very soft, beautiful
Kit.
periwinkle kit.
Yeah, very pretty.
Okay.
Want to put that over here?
Sure.
That way. I'll put
Do you
it.
want to do those kits?
Oh yeah. This was a kit. We had one done. We sold out, and this is close.
Close second.
Close. Yeah, not exactly the same. I'm going to hand the first color to you. Poolside, Headspace,
Very pretty.
Piccolo,
You'll see the speckles are common throughout.
Dragonfly,
Love.
ending with a solid
Pop.
Beauty Berry.
That's
at the
gorgeous.
end.
That is
Love that
gorgeous.
one.
Yeah, this is very good.
Love this one. Anyway,
I think I have
that's-
to make this.
I know. I just want to do it because I love the
I
colors,
love all
right?
the colors.
And that's a Ruby and Roses kit.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dinah.
Next up, this one is called Cheeky.
That
So
tiny,
sorry.
tiny dancer.
Lady Bird, Frosted Rose, and Sugar Beet Syrup.
Oh, that's lovely.
So this goes into lilacs.
That's
It's
great.
very
It goes
pretty.
like pink into like rose,
Yeah,
dusty
very pretty.
rose. Yeah, very nice. Okay, I'll have another one. How about if I show you this one?
Sure.
This one is Oyster. I think is Lonely come first? I think no, maybe
Nope.
it's Oyster. Oyster, Lonely. I don't know. I think this is wrong. It's not the order.
This one.
Yeah, that one. 30A, River's Edge, and Freshly Cut. Oh,
Stunning.
that is
That's
gorgeous.
beautiful.
That is beautiful.
If green is your jam,
Oh, this was one
Stunning.
that we were
able to replicate.
with one change. No, this is the one we
We were able
exactly
to-
the same. And
yep.
I think we can do another one too, but
That's a gorgeous one.
take it one at a time. Go ahead, Dinah.
30A, River's Edge, RED, Dark Water, and Cadet.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
now that's nice. It's like a green that goes into a blue.
Right. You know what would look really pretty at the end of this too?
What?
Maybe the Neptune,
You could do that.
right? Or Tuva.
Yeah, then Tuva would look nice too.
Yeah.
Tuva would look nice.
Options.
Again. There you
Okay.
go. You go,
And
Dinah. And I have some more over here, I believe.
last but not least,
I might have more than one.
this one.
Which one? Where is it? Oh, where is the one? Oh, yeah, we showed that one. I'm thinking of the one. Remember the one that was in the light box? I was thinking of that one, but we showed that. And this is,
Now it's not the speckle fade.
you got to keep them in this order. I'm afraid to take them out of order because they're such a
Close.
great fade. That's the lightest that Dinah has there.
This is the Jean-Michel fade, but it has no speckle. So
Right.
some of you don't necessarily want a heavy speckle.
You might
This is
just want a
a
nice blue shawl.
denim fade.
Right.
It goes from light to dark. She really
Correct.
nailed the
We had one that was speckled, but that's
palette.
sold, right, Dana?
Yes, it's sold out, and I have it on reorder. So if you're interested in the Jean Michel, I know that one client already reached out.
There's also a pink speckled, too.
Yes.
Do you know where that
No,
is?
it's not speckled. It's
it's
a pink
not.
solid.
Do you know where that is?
It's right there by the light box.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
I didn't think that was it.
So I just wanted to show you how Stephen has a sample that ended in like a dark brown. So you don't necessarily have to have them all in speckles, which is why you see some of our kids finishing
We put a
off.
solid at the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah, because I think that just adds a little bit of...
And you can see here his first three colors here look all very similar.
And here you
And
go.
then he goes into a bit of a melt. So super pretty. That's his brown fade.
So here's this one. It starts with a cream speckled. Then it goes to this one.
And it gradually gets darker.
This one.
This is so
To
fun.
this one.
Woo!
So again, a fun pink,
Hot pink.
if that's your thing. So again, I can see myself making this summer. I keep telling you that. Don't laugh at me. I know. I do
believe
his,
it.
I do his shawls.
Every summer, I think you almost...
Almost. Remember
Yeah.
that other one I made? I don't know the name of it, but I did. I should have brought that to today's show. Maybe I'll bring it next week.
That's a good idea.
Right? Isn't that a good idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are the kits that we have for today.
But we have something that's new in shop, right?
Yes, we do.
So tell them about it, Dinah.
So we have these project bags in stock.
Well, in
We'll
stock
show you.
or the pre-order?
They're for pre-order. We do have some ready to ship and others... They're all on pre-order. We don't have
They're all on pre-order.
Yes.
All
We
on
have some
pre-order.
ready to ship, but we don't want you to...
The majority are not ready to ship. So,
Correct.
yeah.
This is Yarn Addict. It's a black bag with white letters. And you'll see all the styles on the website. They're under Say It project bags. That's what they're called. So, your favorite yarn sayings, right? This is Yarn Addict. We also have the hot pink with the pastel lettering Knit Love, which is really fun. There are a lot of styles. I don't even know how many thumbnails we have, but they're also...
trying to keep the things together.
Thank
Just give
you.
me 1 second. Look at this. Okay, here. First, I'm going to give you the ones that we have that say knit pearl.
Okay. The second grouping is a play on stockinette. You have knit on one side and pearl on the other side of the bag. Whereas this bag, for example, only says Yarn Addict and it's plain on the other side. This is the only style that has the wording on both sides. So knit and pearl. So you have it with black and the light blue or turquoise lettering. We offer it in the black with the light pink, knit and pearl. Super cute. You can get it in the hot pink with the pastels, knit and pearl. You can also get it with the orange, and it's the white knit and pearl.
Very pretty. Now, Dinah will tell you that the size of this, I mean, there's not a pocket inside it, but you had your whole Vertices Unite in there.
Oh, it's still in there.
Or did you have your,
No, Vertices.
yeah, the whole thing is in there. So
5
it is
skeins, and there's still plenty of
It is
room.
quite large, yeah.
I mean, if I were to open
Size-wise,
it
if
up,
you're curious about the size.
I could probably still fit 2 more skeins.
Yeah, I mean, look how, you can see how wide.
It's
and it's
nice.
got the gusset on the bottom.
I should say the lettering is all sewn on. They're not glued on. So that is also very nice. This next category is Whip It. Work in progress. Whip It. Neon yellow with purple lettering. We have light pink with black lettering. And we have the green.
Popular green with pink.
Gorgeous.
The next grouping has a different saying on it.
The next grouping is Knit Happens, because it does. Hot pink with the pastel letters. You have the royal blue. and you have yellow. Now this is different than the neon yellow, as you could see here in Pam's hand. This is neon yellow. This is just yellow.
This
So
next
these
one,
are the knit happens.
these are two different sayings.
This is neon yellow with purple lettering. It says get your knit on. Fun. And the last one, oh no, there's more. But wait, there's more. This one is Yarn Snob. It's navy. And
Very
it's
preppy.
got the green lettering, Yarn Snob. It is very preppy. I actually love it.
too.
Navy and green. Great
It's a
combo.
great combo.
Yeah, just fun. Okay. And for some fun, yep, ball sack. Nothing like a sack to carry all your yarn balls. Hot pink with black lettering. And then we have royal blue with the hot pink lettering. Beautiful bags.
And then we did one of these.
One last thing. This one is a large tote.
Is very large tote. It's got a shoulder strap.
Shoulder strap.
Handles.
Zipper. Inside, it's got a zipper pocket, and it also has some pockets here for your cell phone or other things.
Whatever.
It's lined inside. It says Yarn Snob, and
Black
that is
on black with
black on
gold
black.
outline.
Yeah. I think all the lettering has gold outlines.
Right.
So the bags are partially in. They're going to trickle in. Some are available to ship,
But
not
also,
all.
the pre-order will be open for how long? The pre-order?
So what we're going to
Just
do.
a week, right?
Oh, yeah. I was going to say maybe what we'll do is keep them. I might keep it live until the end of the month.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's
Yeah,
about
because
right.
I'm going to be going away. So figure until April 1st. So if there's something that you'd like, please go ahead and order it online. Whatever is available now that's ready to ship, I will certainly do so. And if there are multiple bags that you're ordering, because I do have clients who've already purchased, if I don't have both to ship, I'm going to request, unless you want to pay for double shipping, that I ship all
Hold it
together.
together, yeah. This is also new in shop.
Yes. Strands of Joy. I know that we posted
Volume
it
2.
available for pre-order. So we have the ones that are ready to ship. And if you are thinking about ordering the book, by all means, it's available.
I'm
and
assuming it's stranded knitting.
yes. Very pretty
Just going
book.
to show you one or two from the... Oh, look at those
Oh,
signs.
goodness, those look amazing.
Very cute.
That is fun.
So that is a very fun book.
70s funk. That is so cool.
Isn't that cute?
Love it. And then we should also say that the Laine magazine issue, I think it's 20, is also in stock. So that's available for purchase. And you can find it on the website. Honestly, the delivery just came in.
Walked in the door.
We did not even have a chance
While we
to
were
look
writing
through
to
it.
podcast, but we wanted to let you know it's there.
Peach.
That is pretty. That's a color.
Color of the year.
Yep.
We're not joking when we say it's peach.
that?
That's stunning.
Oh, very pretty.
I wonder whose yarn. There's a plaid sweater in here we could show you.
Boxes.
Yep. If I'm not mistaken, this is the issue that has that sweater that says knit and purl.
Really?
Yeah, hold on a minute. Wait for it. That has little embroidery on it. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's in the book.
Maybe it's in the front.
No, I think it's in that book.
What does that say, Dana? Yeah.
I think we were on. I think what happened is my mother called.
Oh, is that what?
Yeah.
It's always a phone call. It's always a phone call. Go to the
goodness.
very front.
It's not in here. I
Okay.
believe it's in the book.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, I'm just curious. And then we'll do FOs because we have customer FOs, which is super fun. You'll see what's shown. Do you want to look for it?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm mistaken.
I don't see any knit. Excuse me.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The sweater that says knit and purl on it?
No, I don't. But you can't go by me, whether I know it or not.
Huh, I'm stumped.
I don't know it.
I don't know.
Show
Maybe
them
I've
the
seen
FOs.
too many things. Okay, we have FOs. So let's share what our customers have been working on. We have Linda.
Oh.
who knit the Slouchy tee. Look at how
What
fabulous.
did she use? The
Dreamy by Kokon.
Kokon.
Look
And
at how
is
fun.
that what's the weight though?
Aran.
She didn't, and just by itself.
Yep.
Oh, that's lovely.
I don't know if it was 2 or 3 skeins, but look at how interesting.
Yeah, love it,
Not
love
fun.
it. That's fabulous. Slouchy is a very easy tee. There's a pattern for it on Ravelry. It's by, what did I say,
Sara
Amy?
knits.
Sara knits, yeah, I'm saying Amy. It shows you, here it is right here. Slouchy tee. Let me go back to it, hold on. Here it is. Sara Knits Co. And it is, a really fast knit. There you go. Kokon Aran. Lovely.
Great yarn.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the kits that we put together. It's for the Moonwhistle, designed by Andrea Mowry. Love it.
Wow.
There's Dream State with 2 colors of DK. Don't recall what the colors were. This might have been Rios, peachy.
It looks like it.
And that looks like Great Gray Owl.
Yes, it does.
And this colorway was Midsummer, I believe.
Beautiful.
Super pretty. Love it.
There you go.
So
Needs a
that
little
is-
steam, but
yes,
other than
it
that,
does.
it's fine.
This next one here is called, I want to say, is this called Botanic
Let me see.
by Stephen West?
Oh, could be. Honestly, Dina, I don't know. But I do love it. Look at that.
It's not gorgeous.
Oh,
If I'm
what
not
yarn?
mistaken, I'm knitting one of these.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, that I don't
It's
know.
one of my things
I
that
really don't know.
I need to
But
pick
you
up
can
and
see
finish.
how it started here. What yarn was it, Dina?
This is beginner friendly. It is.
What
Right
yarn
here.
is it?
I don't recall what she used.
It's lightweight. It's not. I'm sorry, right in your face.
That's okay.
It's not
It's the
heavy.
Botanic shawl. Right there. This was on my needles. Very pretty.
Very nice.
Not gorgeous?
Yeah, very pretty. You do have it, huh?
Yes. Then we have the Adventurer wrap. Adventurer or Adventuress?
I think Adventurer.
Adventurer wrap by I think is this by Amba O'Brien?
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
And this was done in our fade, actually.
In your Advent phase.
In our Advent fade. That's the Festival of Lights. We still have kits available. So this is super pretty. Talking about a fade.
There you go.
I wonder if we could do the fade in this. Faded Undulation.
You
in a
could. We
mini
talked
fade.
about that the other day. We
Is
talked
there
about
enough yardage?
there's extra yardage. So what you would do, I
Guys.
believe our skeins are about 90 yards. You would probably use maybe about I'd have to figure it out with a calculator, but you might use about 70 yards. You wouldn't use the entire.
Skein. 'Cause
The
you wouldn't
entire skein.
Unless you wanted to eliminate a color. But that would look stunning
You could fade it out.
in an Advent.
Mhm, absolutely.
That would be fun.
That would be a fun one.
And then last but not least, I have this shawl here.
Talk about neons.
Neons. I
What is
believe
this?
So Stephanie from Asylum Fibers was here for a trunk show. And Allison purchased that kit. And it is called Positive Thinking.
Whose kit is it?
It's an Asylum Fibers kit.
No, I mean whose pattern is what I meant to
Oh,
say.
I don't know. Let me look it up.
Look at
Positive
this. Look
Thinking.
at that
How
guy.
fun is that?
It's like a real
So it's
rainbow.
got mosaic.
Yep.
I'm losing my
It's got some.
clip. Look at my hair.
You know, it's time to end.
Oh my
Anyway.
goodness.
That's a lovely one. Very pretty. Of course, you could do whatever you want with it,
It's really pretty.
of course.
So that was a special kit that I think Allison bought during the trunk
Yeah, she
show.
probably bought it
Yeah.
from Stephanie.
Positive Thinking. It's always nice when you have
Oh,
samples.
look at it. There it is.
It's designed by Lisa K. Ross. And let me show it to you here. Very pretty.
Yep, and here you go.
And that is Stephanie's version.
Very
Beautiful.
It's lightweight, too.
Really pretty.
Very nice.
So those
Some
are
nice
a few
FOs,
FOs,
Dinah.
yes, that we have to share. And I'm trying to think. Do we have anything else to share? I think that's it.
I think that's everything. I think that's enough.
Yes. So
Put
we
that
have
in
a
your
few.
pipe and smoke it. There's plenty there to digest, I think. Whether you listen, you may decide you want to do the undulated shawl. Look it up on on Ravelry. Stephen also did a 9-minute video
Yes.
about it. and I thought I heard someone. No, and which we watched, which was very nice. I thought it was a good video.
Yes, he always
Explains it very well.
produces really good videos.
You watch that, you'll know what the shawl entails. Which I think it sounds like. I love the shape of it too. The shape that
it's like an asymmetrical triangle.
Correct. Right.
And I like that it doesn't even start at a point. It starts like with a repeat or two of the wave, and it's just light and
Sounds
airy,
like it would
which
be a
is
fun
really
knit
nice.
too, like a fairly mindless knit because it's just huge. And the nice thing about those kind of things that we like is you watch the color change and you watch the colors blend. It's so pretty,
Which is lovely.
Yeah.
Now, again, you can always stash dive if you have, take your collection.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you have at home. Try to pool the colors together, and you might be able to create one of your own fades. And if you have any questions...
Or you may have a faded home that you've never used.
There you go.
You could do
or
that.
Or an advent, if that's the way you want to go. As long as it's
but
a
again,
cohesive...
it's a cohesive one, right?
Like the advent that we have, the Festival of Lights. I mean, Stephanie did a beautiful job.
Fading the colors.
Fading it out. Right.
There's a cohesiveness to the color fade.
Correct. Which is lovely.
But even when we did the Ruby and Roses one, they're similar because they're speckles and they're the same value of colors going from color to color to color. So I think that's fun too.
That's it. That's a wrap.
That's all we got.
That's enough.
Are we podcasting next week?
Yes.
Next Monday.
God willing,
when are you coming
safe
back?
And sound.
When are you coming back? Sunday?
Sunday.
Oh, okay, good. You're doing what my son did. He left Wednesday. He came back Sunday.
I have a confession.
What? You're not leaving Wednesday?
I am.
Yeah. What's your confession?
The show starts on Friday. I took a day for myself on Thursday.
How could you fly all that way and just go Friday, Saturday, come back Sunday? You can't. You're going to be dead.
Torture myself.
You can't do it now. Plus,
the option was
there's
to
also
land.
traveling. You may come into a traveling delay or something like that.
The option was to land and go straight to the show, or spend an extra day in Cologne.
I think you did the right thing. Well, anyway,
so for those of you who are upset with me for being closed, I apologize in advance.
Well, we can't wait till next week to hear about your trip to Cologne.
I hope I find nice things.
We're waiting with bated breath.
There you go.
And knit excitement.
That's for sure. All right, everyone. Get those whips off your needles and get ready for fall.
Have a fruitful knitting week.
There you go.
Everyone have a great week.
Take care.
See you soon.
Bye.